Trahearne. It is good to see you once more within the grove.
It is hard for me to return. Each time I do, I feel more and more distant.
Let the mother shelter you. It will pass. There you are, Valiant. Come, meet Trahearne. Greetings, Valiant. I want you to meet Trahearne, another of the Sylvari firstborn. Only a few firstborn are called to wild hunts. I have the calling, so does Trahearne. I believe he carries the heaviest burden of us all.
More difficult than fighting an elder dragon.
Our task is tangible, if dangerous. His is ephemeral. There may be no solution.
I'm glad to meet you, but I'm afraid we have no time for proper welcomes. There is a more immediate matter at hand.
Just before you arrived, a messenger brought news of 3 attacks by the Nightmare Court. I can aid one, Trahearne another.
I'll take the third. Where do you need me to go?
They're besieging the Warden outpost of Falias Thorp. Make your way there as quickly as possible, Valiant, and lend a hand.
Before you go, a warning. On my way to the Grove, I heard rumor that the Nightmare Court is seeking something called the Harbinger. They are determined to find it, whatever it may be, and based on that alone, we must stop them.
Understood. I'll head to Falias Thorp right away.
It's all skill and a little luck.
Who are you? Are you another of these murderers?
Calm down, I'm a friend. Who are you and what's going on?
My name is Malik. The Wardens took me in. They found me injured in the forest. I was here when the outpost was attacked. The Wardens said these creatures are called the Nightmare Court. They've set fire to the camp and cut down everything in their path. We're outnumbered, besieged, and most of the guard has been injured. I'm all that's left of the defense.
Let me fight with you, Malik. I know the Nightmare Court, and I'd be glad to raise arms against them.
I'll have to trust you. I've no other choice. But I warn you, the Wardens are under my protection, and I will let no harm fall on them. Help me drive back these villains, quickly. We must put out the fires before they spread to the forest. The time for chatter is over. Now we fight. Those who cannot give mercy deserve none. Cut them open. That's all we're saving. On your guard!
Had enough?
Turn back or die!
Your simple mind will know terror.
With the fires out, the outpost should be able to recover.
I feel furious! I make a pretty good team.
You'll die by my hand. Hunt them down. You can die now. No, impossible. I'm not a failure. Greetings. You fight well, stranger. I'm grateful you came along. I hope you'll forgive my initial mistrust.
It was in the heat of battle. It's understandable. Tell me, do you know why the Nightmare Court were here? It's not like them to attack the Wardens head-on.
I do. It seems that they wanted me. I don't know why. I've never met their kind before, and I'm certainly no friend to them. They kept calling me the Harbinger. When I resisted, the courtiers took hostages. They threatened to harm them if I didn't give myself up. I was willing, but Captain Banya refused to allow it. I'm a civilian, she said, and they were wardens. I told her she was a fool, and now she's gone too.
Whatever the Nightmare Court is planning for you, I can assure you, it isn't pleasant. Come back to the Grove with me, where you'll be safe.
The Grove? Is that where your people come from?
My people? You mean the Sylvari? Malik, don't you know about the Grove?
No, I do not come from these lands. I appreciate your offer, but I won't abandon the Wardens. I'll go with you after they're safe, and the Nightmare Court's been punished. The courtiers said they were going to Joy's End.
Joy's End? Sounds lovely. I'll meet you there.